Well, there's never a dull moment in trucking. I'm at the TA truck stop in Ganado, Texas, and you see a piece of my trailer sticking out. I decided to take advantage of the downtime as I'm between loads and fix some maintenance issues. And maintenance is an important part of a trucking operation, because you don't want to be losing loads when your truck is down. So it's better to, you know, look up stuff that goes wrong as soon as possible. And also you don't want to be getting tickets from DOT and MTO, and that can make your safety record worse, and also it can cost you some downtime, right? And so what I'm doing today, it's time to change the oil. I'm changing the oil on the truck, and I'm going full synthetic. My favorite oil is Shell T6 Rotella 5W40, because it's the winter is coming, and I find that oil is great for cold times of the year, since I'm based in Canada. And also I'm greasing the truck, I'm greasing the trailer, the lubrication, and then I need to retorque the drive wheels. So we are retorquing the drive wheels because they were swapped when I was back in Canada. And I found that the first axle on the trailer, the shocks, one of the shocks needs to be replaced, and so usually you replace them in pairs. So I'm replacing both shocks on the first axle of the trailer. And then I also noticed that some of the hubs on the trailer show some oil stains, and that's not a good sign. So I bought new seals for the hubs, and I asked them to replace all 8 seals, because there's 4 axles, you know, 8 hubs, right? And they're gonna open the hubs and they're gonna check the oil levels, because my hubs don't have a window. You cannot see how much oil is in there. They're like solid wall, and they're gonna clean them up, and they're gonna install new seals. Oh, and also I'm getting a new air filter, because I've been noticing on the dash I have a gauge that shows me how dirty my air filter is, and I've been seeing some elevated readings lately. So it's best to change that one as well. And then also in November, but the last day of November, I have to do a DOT inspection on my 3 trailers, because technically I have 3 trailers. One is the actual trailer, and then 2 are the flip axles, and each of them have their own license plate and serial number. So I gotta get the stickers, you know, DOT annual inspection stickers. And because of the end of the year, there's the regular things I gotta do. I gotta renew my windshield transponder for US Customs. Like, it's installed, it's like a thing with a magnetic stripe that being read by scanners at the border. So I think it's like $400. It's pretty expensive, but you cannot cross the US-Canada border without it. So I gotta renew that one. Then I have to have new IFTA stickers for 2020. That's the fuel tax. And I need to have 2 new hot stickers, which is New York State tax. So I gotta take care about that by the end of the year, and we should be good for we should get ready for heavy haul trucking in 2020. I spent Sunday and Monday in Victoria, but there's no they do have a Canworth dealer and Peterbilt dealer over there, but There's no real truck stops where they can do oil change, and so I moved 35 miles to Ganado here to the TA to do all this. But I'm real close to Victoria, where there's a Caterpillar plant. I'm close to Houston, I'm close to San Antonio, and if needs be I can go back all the way down to Laredo if there's a load. But so far I only seen a couple of cheap loads. There was something in Mississippi, and there's interesting load in Oklahoma, but it's too big, even though the weight is 86,000 pounds, but the height is too big. I cannot do it. So hopefully something will pop up eventually. Today's Tuesday, usually Wednesday is the best day, but I'm not gonna sit here for too long. If there's no loads, I'll just move closer to Canada, and I don't know, I can go as far as I have to go, because I cannot do loads inside US, right? I'm a Canadian carrier, so rules are rules, and from here I can only look for a load that goes back to Canada. Doesn't matter which part, but if I go to Alberta, I'm losing 2 axles, so out of 8. So with 6 axles and my heavy empty weight, I cannot do a lot of weight. I think to Alberta or Saskatchewan or Manitoba, I can only take just under 60,000 pounds, which is not good. But if I go east, like Ontario and Eastern Canada, I can go up to, 95,000 pounds. So that's it. That's my maintenance update from Ganado, Texas. Have a good day.